Are you guys ready for this? So it is a time to put these guys in the fridge because they are bursting. They got about 12 hours of sun the other day, and now there's so many kale sprouts. So now it's time to put them in the fridge. Put them in a container, make sure they're relatively dry, and you can make them last for a couple days. If your sprouts are starting to look like this, it's time to eat them. I already had dinner, but these guys are gonna go on a rice bowl tomorrow. Probably not a lot of new information on kale sprouts specifically out there, but if you look up broccoli sprouts, kale is basically in the same family, and there's been a lot of research, especially on cancer prevention and hormone balance with broccoli sprouts, and I would be shocked if kale is not very similar. So there's these guys, and if you have them and you don't want to eat the sprouts, plant them in your garden and grow some kale. Underneath here we have our fenugreek, and apparently fruit flies hanging out in there. Fenugreek again has gotten green, so these guys didn't actually get much direct exposure. I had the lid on top, but these guys are looking close, and there's actually some white stuff happening, so that would be just a shell that needs to be shaken off. Nothing to be concerned about. I haven't rinsed these guys yet today. So so that's the fenugreek. There's our kale. We started off with barely a tablespoon each, and now we've got, like, if we put these two together, we'd have like a hefty meal. So that's those. As far as recipe ideas, you can put these guys in a salad. You can make a salad of these. A little bit of avocado and some pepper, mashed tomatoes. You could sprinkle some lemon juice on it. You could put these guys, add them to a regular meal. You can use them as a side dish. Mix them up with what you've got. Throw it on pasta, on zucchini pasta. You could, these roots are actually quite large, and you can actually make your own like veggie pasta out of a bunch of these. Put them on top of a rice bowl. All sorts of stuff. Because you have worked so hard in building all this nutrition, try not to cook them. Put them on afterwards. Put on something that's either warm or cold, not hot, because they're just bursting with nutrition. It's probably going to be one of the most nutritious things you can get in your body, especially if you live in a climate like I do, where there's not a lot of living food. A lot of things in the grocery store come from another country. So this is a really, really great thing to add in. Again, there's our fenugreek. I'm going to actually throw a couple of these in a planter and see what the plant looks like, because I've never actually done that before. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this. This is, again, the point. I'm going to give the fenugreek one more rinse, and then these guys are both going in the fridge for use tomorrow. If you have any questions at all about my sprouting process, or if you want me to elaborate on anything else, please leave me your questions. And other than that, there we go. Give me a little thumbs up if you enjoyed this. And let me know what you'd like to see for the next series. Okay, bye guys.